Hello there guys, welcome back. This is Drift and this is Youth Squad Regens with Southend United. First game of the episode then is in the Champions League against Schalke. It's the semi-finals now. Huge game this. Let's see what we can get from the game. Here are the kits for the game. And this is your starting lineup. Strongberg and Ndu up top. Chilaka, Oliveira and Alonso in midfield. Bua, Kamazek is your wing backs. Lazo, Makorkis and Morsey as centre backs. And his Quiddos in goal. Okay, a hugely important match this one then. It's away. Let's see if we can get an away goal, take it back home with us. We really want to get through to the final. It's the first time we've been in the Champions League and we played really well to get here so far, knocking out teams like Bayern Munich. And I really think we've got a chance to get into the final here if we can play some good football. Borussia Dortmund and Juventus in the other leg. And let's see if we can get through to the final. Oh, Schlocker needs to find and do with the ball. He has done. Oliveira does really well. Gets it through to Strongberg. Gets his strike away and he's put it just wide. There's a real chance. He's unlucky. Good play though. This is promising. Here's Draxler playing well so far in this game. Gets the ball down the line again. He crosses it really hard. Oh, what a save that is from his Quiddo. That's why he's in the goals. He's amazing. It's a great ball in. Really powerful. The striker does well to get his head to it. That's a great save. Ball comes in, his Quiddo is nowhere, and Kevin Prince Boateng's headed it over the crossbar with an open goal. Don't know what Izzy Wizzy was thinking there, poor. Alonso with the ball in, looking for Strongberg, finds him. He wasn't offside, I'm sure he wasn't. He's been given us a goal, it's 1-0. What a fantastic pick out from Alonso. I saw him at the back post, floated the ball over. The goalie Kane thought he would get to it, but Strongberg's so tall he gets there first. Let's have a look at this again. No one picking him up at the back post. And he ends up heading into an empty net. Fantastic stuff. Don't know what the goalie was thinking really. Let himself down. Strongberg's got through the defence now. Can he capitalise? Left foot strike. He's put it bottom corner. We've got 2-0 lead now. This is fantastic stuff. It's just what we needed. I was a little bit nervous when we started because they've got some great players here. But hey, we got Strongberg, we got Undo, we got a great team, and that's what we can do. Alonso steps in with a good tackle here. Strongberg's made his run down the line, but look for him. And here's Chilaka with a lot of space. Didn't get the ball to him properly, and he had to take the shot from a long way out. Went for accuracy with a curling effort, but it was too close to the goalkeeper. The ball wasn't far enough ahead of him, so he could run onto it. It was a shame. Stretching us around. They look to get the ball into the box. They find Farfan in a dangerous position. They get their strike away and they put it just wide. That was a real opportunity. Referee blows for half time. We've got a 2-0 lead. We're playing really well. The fans are happy. But hopefully we can get a couple more goals in the second half to really take this game away from them. And it'll be the end of the tie. Ball through was a nice one. His Quiddo has to save again. Getting lucky with a few of these now. And we clear it long. Here's Sam coming down the wing for them. Pelle's inside. Oliveira gets in. Referee, I want the free kick. When we get one, he should get a yellow card as well. Oh, it's a red card. I didn't think it was that bad a challenge. And it's a midfielder. Can't pronounce his name. It's a bit of a mouthful, that one. But hey, sent off. That's a real chance for us to get a couple more goals. And that's just pure anger coming through the back of Oliveira, who just tackled him. Chance for the counter-attack here. Jordan Dew has got space. His first touch should keep it away from the defender. He's in on his left foot. Takes a strike. It's 3-0 now. That gap in midfield has really cost them. Fantastic finish. 3-0. And that's just what we wanted. Lovely breakaway. And Ndu finds himself in acres of space. He's got so much time. And that's the Ndu we know and love. He gets a chance on that left foot. And it is a wand. He normally puts him away. Ball down line for Farfan's a nice one. Oh, we've headed it back. This is a dangerous one. Oh, they've scored. They've got one back. I don't believe it. That's such disappointing defending. Oh my goodness. Where's he come from? And how's he scored it? I thought Makorkis has done enough to get the tackle on him. But he got a touch and it still went into the back of the net. That's really frustrating. Just a long ball over the top. I'm not sure who headed it back, whether it was the striker or it came off the defender's head, but it landed at the player's feet with acres of space. And I thought he'd got it, but he didn't quite, and he's bundled it into the bottom corner. It's a lucky goal, but hey, they all count. Alright, and Dude's got it round one man. Can he get round the next one? Bursts into the box now, on his right foot, goes left footed, drops it in the back of the net. I'm so glad he scored that. We want a 3-goal lead for the next leg at least. That's fantastic. Well done, George and Do. Nice easy finish when he gets there on his left foot, just to feed it into the bottom corner. Very composed. I'm going to switch to defensive style now. As they try and keep them out. They get the ball over the top. It's still there. Oh, Leauge does well to slow him down, but we haven't got the ball clear yet. Nice bit of skill from the player. Gets the ball out to Kevin Prince Boateng. He's allowed to shoot because he has had a shocking game. Cabrat with a great tackle. Ball over the top. Let's win this header. We don't need to. It's a very poor one. And his Quiddo can pick it up. Let's clip this one up the pitch. We should be able to have a counter-attack opportunity. George Ndu's free again. Can he score? This will put the game beyond doubt. And he's running too far as he has. Unlucky. Oh, and I'm not sure what happened there. What? I haven't just passed it off the pitch. I was trying to pass it to my own player. Strongberg's in acres of space at the far post. If we can get this ball away. And we have. The referee blows for full time. Fantastic stuff. 4-1 it finishes. And I wasn't expecting that when the game started. We're such a strong team right now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop us. At least I hope not. Second game of the episode then is a home tie in the Premier League against Newcastle. Let's go for it. Here are your kids. Here's your starting lineup then. Thompson and Do up top. You, Rabasco and Head in midfield. Kamasek and Hall your wing backs. Morsey, Mokukis, Rodriguez your centre backs. And Redenton starts in goal. Newcastle down in 5th then. 10 points behind us. So it's not the biggest gap in the world. They're going to be looking for going for 4th position and Champions League places. Thompson's on his own, but he's got round all the defence so far. Doing really well. Looks to cut back on his left foot. Not his strongest, he gets his strike away, but he's brought down from behind. And that's a definite penalty. Here we go. Takes his strike away. And wow, it looks a little bit harsh because he does get his shot away and Senton didn't seem to get much contact on him. But it's a penalty and we're looking for the chance to get the lead. And what can Ndu do here? He's going to go top left with the penalty. He's all in the green. And he's bashed it in back of the net. We've not missed a penalty for a long time. And these are unstoppable penalties. Top class. 1-0 to Southend. Really nice penalty from Ndu as he steps up in the horrible conditions. Just smacks into the roof of the net. Nothing Tim Krul can do about this one. Get that strike away, they put it in, it's 1-1. This is such poor defending once again. We keep letting ourselves down. And it's a really poor goal to concede. Too much space for the striker. Look at this, he just walks through the gap. And where is everybody? Suzuka with the ball in for Newcastle. They've got some men over the back post. Lovely header down for Anita. And we're looking a bit desperate in defence. Oh, we've run away from the ball. Real chance, another strike. It's 2-1 now, just before half time. That's so annoying. Defence has really let us down here. And, well, we can't complain too much. We've not done anything in this game so far. Here we go. The cross to the back post is what causes the problems, and they find their way forward. Too much space in the box. And it's a nice little finish in the end. Lots of diving in players committed to the cause, but no one really near the ball. Losing 2-1 at half time then, we need to do something to turn this one around. Thompson gets around his man and he's been brought down now in a dangerous position this time. It should be another yellow card. Bad defending this. It's going to be Rodriguez again. What can he produce this time? This time he gets over the wall again and Krul with a fantastic one-handed save. He's got another chance to see what he can do here. Finds Thompson, he's twisting and turning, got nowhere to go. Goes for George Ndu, and he was going to curl one in. Here comes Rabasco now, into the box, onto his left foot, takes a strike, pops in the bottom corner. Fantastic play, didn't think he had it in him. He's not the best player on the pitch. I really don't like him at all, to be fair. But he's done really well for us there. Great finish. We're back at level terms. Let's go for the win now. He was knocking on the door for a little while with a few chances from the edge of the box. And he does really well in the end. Really tidy finish. This is some really nice play here from Newcastle. This is a real chance. Ball to the edge of the box. Avoid it all the way across. And has someone got in the way? No, they haven't. Just four strike. Sissoko with the ball in. It's a good one. Fouls rescue with a hat-trick, but he puts it way over. Ollie Hall looks for the run of Strongberg. Good ball over the top this time. Finds him. On the strike. He's put it in. First touch. He's just come off the bench. And he scores to put us back into the lead here. 3-2. Really nice ball over the top. Perfectly weighted. Goalie's normally coming out for that, but not today. Strongberg's too fast and smashes it home. Great finish. Nothing anyone's doing to stop this one. Lashed it in. Chance here for Newcastle coming forward. Nice little turn from De Jong. Ball to the edge of the box. Dangerous. Get that strike away. Redenton saves. And they followed it in. It's Townsend who scores. I thought McCookies was going to get across to it. That's a really bad save from Redenton, to be fair. He's put it straight back into the danger zone. Here we go. It's a nice little bit of play, but, you know, the first shot there he should be doing better with. And I think McCookies should come across and clear it as well. Should have been braver. Just beaten to it, unlucky. Here you go, Strongberg trying to get us back in the lead. Got himself into the box now. Goes across the goalkeeper with power, and he's done it. It's 4-3. Whenever we need to stand up, we do it from the centre kick. It's fantastic stuff. And what a player he is. Takes it around the team with ease. He's just so fast and such power. And he smashes this one home. And you looks to try and get him to fall back. It's alright. Full-time whistle's been blown by the referee. 4-3 we win. Fantastic stuff. And we just can't stop winning in the Premier League. Stretching that lead at the top. Okay, so the final game of the episode then will be against Schalke. We've got a 4-1 lead, which is fantastic. We don't need to worry about it too much anymore. Here are your kits going into the game. Here's your starting lineup then. Strongberg and Thompson up top. Jalocca, Oliveira and Jimenez in the midfield. Bua and Kamazak your wing backs. Morsey, Rodriguez and Lazo your centre backs. And his Quiddos in goal. Second leg of the Champions Cup tie against Schalke then. 4-1 lead. It's going to be comfortable. We've got a few youngsters out on the pitch to give them some experience. And I'm pretty sure we can't lose this game now. It's looking like Juventus are in a strong position as well. So, could be a Juventus final. And Goretzka with a lot of space out on the edge of our box here. Ball comes forwards. Oh, we're trying to get the ball off of him. He's in. He takes his strike away and his Quiddo down with a big strong save. In comes the ball. Wasn't the most dangerous, but I'm not sure what's happened here. His Quiddo's lying down on the floor. Where's it get the way? We haven't got it away. Oh, Strongberg's unlucky. His Boateng had a really bad game in the last leg. Goretzka gets his strike away, and what a block that is. And Kamasic heads it back to his Quiddo. Great composure. Good ball from Draxler. Was he offside? He must have been, surely. Great header to get it into the back of the net, but he was offside. It's unlucky. Really good header. Got a chance here for a goal. And they've popped it in. It's a lovely little finish. 36th minute. They've got a goal back. They've closed the difference, but they've still got a long way to go. Nice bit of play to get the ball onto the edge of the box. And it's a smart finish. And he's actually kept one under the crossbar this time. Oh, and Strindberg's been wiped out here. Gets a free kick. Terrible tackle. Jalocca's going to try and bash this one into the back of the net. Takes a strike on. Oh, he's hit the post. What an absolute strike. That was a beastly effort. Jimenez does well, but doesn't keep it. Bua needs to look for Strindberg and finds him. He should better knock it past his man, but he can't. Oh, Bua's still there. Good ball in. To the box. He's getting his shirt pulled, but it's a really good ball. Thompson should do better. And oh, my goodness, I thought they scored an own goal there. That was a bad bit of goalkeeping and defending. But in the end, the defender does do really well to get it away. And that's it. It's half time. We're losing 1-0. They've got a long way to go if they want to get back into this game yet. We need to get a goal just to make sure it's comfortable. Good ball into the box. Get another chance here. It's well defended. Oh my god, that's a bullet header. That's a great save from Izzy Wizzy. From a long way out. Oh, he was really testing the goalkeeper. What a fantastic strike that was. We're going to call for the short man. I think it's Boer who's on the edge of the box. Probably not the man you'd want to be taking the strike on. He's going to fake to shoot and then take the cross in. Oh, finds Oliveira. And it's a good bit of defending in the end. Kamazek's going to swing this one into the box as well, hopefully. He has done. Stromberg's under it. Doesn't quite get enough on it. He's gone down injured, which is an absolute disaster. Let's hope it's not too bad. He's holding his back in agony. We're going to take Stromberg off then. It's not a serious injury he could have played on, but we don't want to risk him. Some big games coming up and we don't want him to miss the main man. And that's it, the referee's blowing his full-time whistle. We lose on the day, but we did all the hard work in the first leg. And we go through an aggregate 4-2. Fantastic. Into the final. Okay guys, that's the end for this episode. Fantastic episode. We're through to the final of the Champions League. We're playing really well in the Premier League with a 7-point lead with 1 game in hand over Manchester United. Not long left in that. We're in the final of the FA Cup as well now, so it's looking like it's going to be a fantastic end to the season if we can win all of our remaining games. Fingers crossed for that. Until next time guys, drift out.